pushed the wrong button. Right, so yeah, we don't push that button mid-intro, all right, because it will shut down the intro. But who cares? She's done it. She did it. Why is my collar up so high? She's done it, right? And I always said if Meghan done her series, we'd be coming back to talk about it. It's not going to be a long stream today. I just want to check in with Meglar, all right? Because you know for a fact, right? This has got to be a critically acclaimed series, okay? After the shenanigans with the podcasts, right? You know Meghan isn't messing about. But if I don't just quickly do something for Dan before I forget, my life will be in danger. So you just all need to bear with me for a minute. Also, have any of you seen any of this? Okay, because I've not watched any of it on Netflix. We're going to jump into the trailer. We're going to jump into all the shorts. And then we're going to make some decisions because I smell a train wreck, man. I smell a train wreck. It's telling you, man. Meghan will never be able to step away from the royal family. They think they have, sure. Was she not just on a tour last year? Was she not on like an unofficial royal family cosplay tour? Oh man, I am so here for this. Okay, let me just order the coffees for the lady before I get my face broken. Okay. Oh man, I'm telling you. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's Saturday afternoon. Ron is, for the rest of this week, going to be doing some impromptu mini streams, shall we call them, just looking at headlines and things like this. And this is sort of the first one of those. 1 second. Oh my God, this is so complicated. Right, hang on. All right. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is jump in and watch this trailer. Because I just can't wait. I just can't wait. It's Meghan Markle. She's back. She's doing a madness. Okay. These almost done, everyone. Just bear with me. I do apologize about this. This is a man desperately keeping his wonderful lady happy. So just give me a sec. This one. This one. All right. So again, Meghan Markle, brand new show on Netflix. I'm just getting the trailer up now for everybody because that's the sneak. This is it, baby. This is it. This is it. This is the realness, man. This is the realness, right? Yeah, this is the realness. You're good. Right. So let's watch this trailer. Oh my God. Let's make a show.
Let's make a show.
Yes, baby.
Let's go.
Oh!
I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and
Lies.
elevating it.
Yeah, elevating.
Surprising
We're only 14 seconds in.
people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
Oh, I'm sure many people have known that you've been thinking. I need to put this back to the beginning. I'm too excited. I'm so excited.
Let's make a show.
Let's go. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
I
Surprising
watched you burn toast, woman. I watched you struggle making toast.
people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
It's magic.
I'm going to share some little tips and tricks. I see what color I gravitate to, and everything goes from there. And how you can incorporate these practices every day. That's what you want. You want that shape and texture.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, we need to do this episode by episode. We need to do this episode by episode. This. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Meghan. Oh, with love, Meghan. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God, it's a different celebrity, each one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. 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 All right. Nikki, just relax. Okay, we've got bigger problems here. Hello, honey. Meghan Markle and friend Daniel Martins comes to visit. She prepares a thoughtful guest basket, then harvests honey for DIY beeswax candles and sweet treats. Yes. Yes, Meghan. Fellow toddler mum Kaling drops in by Montecito to help Meghan plan a kid-friendly tea party in the garden. But first, frittatas and farpes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Two kids from LA. Chef Roy Choi bonds with Meghan about growing up in LA while teaching her a foolproof way to cook spicy Korean flavors. I want to cook along with this. It's for ladies, my G. How dare you? How dare you, first of all, assume my gender? First of all, how dare you? Okay, obviously I'm a man. Right, you were right. Okay, I'm not a lady. My hair's all over the place. I'm getting too excited, right? Right, so I want to cook along with this. I want to cook along with this. Love is in the details. Meghan and her polo pal, Delfina Figueroa, enjoy a hike in the great outdoors, followed by an afternoon picnic featuring fresh homemade focaccia. Oh, Meghan hosts her longtime friends Abigail Spencers and Kaylee Zagfen for a hang on. Where's the button? Aha! Aha. Yes. Then shares an easy tip for everyday flower arranging. Where's she at? Oh, wait, the kids' tea party. Wait. A kid-friendly tea party. Do you think we're going to see the kids? Do you have the kids in this? I'll keep it real. Listen, I'm going to subject myself to this so you don't have to. Okay? Oh, Ron is so excited, my guys. Do you know how unintelligent that you need? This is the sort of level of royal correspondence I love, right? All I've got to do is look at a woman being silly and bust her chops. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Or a man. Doesn't just have to be a woman. No one's safe. Okay. Surprise and delight. Meghan hosts her longtime. Okay, we did that one. Meghan Markle's friend came over for game night. A local chef pops into the kitchen to help prepare a gourmet taco bar. Meghan assembles a harvest basket for her dear friend and neighbor, Vicky Sai. Then they make Vicky's pot sticker recipe. Enjoy home beauty treatment. You see how big the smile is on my face. Oh my God. Feels like home to celebrate their new business. Whoa. What's the new business? What's going on with American jam? To celebrate our business, Meghan and legendary chef Alice Waters whip up a fresh California cuisine and brunch party for family and friends. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's make a show.
Oh, hell yeah. Right. That's the teaser. That's the teaser. Hang on a sec. We're back here somewhere. Come on, Netflix. Oh, here we go.
Family now.
I'm just learning. Look at how much honey we have.
Do you believe in love?
Oh my God. This is absolutely, I am so excited about how bad this is going to be.
We're not in the pursuit of perfection. Focus
Oh my God. I'm not going to make any jokes. We're better than that.
all up. We're in the pursuit of joy. Love is in the details. I have to do it totally wrong to get it totally right. Look at what we made.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Right. The teaser. Are you ready to be teased? Are you ready to be teased at the teaser? Because I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. It's a sneak peek time, guys. All right. Before we delve into this. Now, today, we're going to be delving in the public reaction and some shorts and busting some chops. Okay.
This is about connecting with friends. And
Money. This is about money. Okay. Do not be fooled. This is about that bag.
learning. Let's go. You see where our rainbow is coming together here? And you don't have to do a big platter of this. You could do this with one small row for your kids for breakfast, genuinely. And
Oh, yeah, Megs, right? Because I know for a fact, right, that in my experience as being a parent, right, that the one thing you have in the morning is so much time, okay? So much time. And I'm thinking, do you know what my kids really, really want? A piece of wood big enough to shatter their toes if it fell, covered in a month's worth of fruit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. I did hear you say you could only do one row, Meghan. I get that, but it kind of takes away from the whole mega rainbow.
breakfast, genuinely, and it makes the morning a lot more fun. But can I just show you? We just made one. Just a,
Please, yes.
just a little morning plate. It's a real delight in being able to be a present parent. And it's a luxury sometimes because we all have to work. We all have a lot of stuff to do, but when you can take a minute to just
by whipping the
Saturday
tiny
morning.
rainbow together, Meghan.
finding the fun in those moments makes for a really sweet start to the weekend. We could do a little dollop of yogurt as our clouds.
How fun!
Flour sprinkles, if we must. It doesn't need to be big for a party. It's how you incorporate these practices every day.
That was not sprinkles. Those were petals. Those were petals. All right. So listen, let's cut to some shorts. Okay. I think it's very, very important that we get an accurate look at some of the segments of this show. So let's check it out.
Well, it's not my garden, it's a set actually, but welcome to my set. Tropicana. Is that your dog's name? Every morning, I take the freshest oranges from my backyard grove to make orange juice for H and the children. And then I collect the honey from my homemade beehive at home. No, H. I said honey, not Harry. I only call you H or honey. And then I use the stuff to create candles for my guests. And H, I forgot something. Don't you just love throwing a sweater over your shoulders? It's just darling. And I prepared this yesterday, as you all know. I'm all about the jam. So let's try it. So sweet. And a little rosemary from the garden.
Do you know what's really bad, right? How far from reality do you think this is? Right? Like, because again, I've not seen any of this. I've just seen the trailer with you guys, right? I've seen the trailer with you guys in one short. How far from the truth do you think this is? Like how far? How far from the truth do you think this guy is? Because I've got a funny feeling this might be spot on. Right, now, there's one scene that I think we need to talk about, right? And you might not think, right, that you've not seen this before. But I'm telling you now, right? I feel like what you're about to see, we've all seen before. Right now, just wait. Is it this one? Okay. Yes, here we go. Right. So, Meghan and the sandwiches. Okay. Sandwiches in the side chats. Right, here we go.
Jack in the Box because my mom loved their tacos.
I don't think anyone in the world knows that Meghan Markle has eaten Jack in the Box
It's
and
so
loves
funny too that you keep saying Meghan Markle. You know I'm Sussex now.
Whoa! 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 I know what you're thinking. Plagiarism. Plagiarism, right? You've seen that scene before. Okay? You've seen it. You've seen it.
Now, say my name. Heisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
You're goddamn right.
I'm just saying. Same scene. Same scene. Okay? Mindy got... I mean, the fact that they left it in the edit.
Kids, and you go, no.
Yeah, Mindy, you stupid... You stupid woman from the office. Try to get my name wrong. Jesus.
I share my name with my children.
She shares her name with her children, Mindy. How dare you, Mindy? How dare you?
Yes.
And that feels so... I didn't know how meaningful
Also, Mindy, you're awesome, by the way. A big fan.
it would be to me, but it just
Meg sucks. That is...
means so much to go, this is our family name.
What was that? Like, anyone ever had a granddad who's like had a bad fall and they've really badly hurt their arm and they've got to go through maybe like a year of physiotherapy, and then you see them at like their next birthday or whatever, and they're getting there with their arm, and then they try and do something. I want you to imagine that just as you witness Meghan making this arm movement.
Just means so much to go, this is our family name. Our
No.
little family name.
Well,
Creepy.
now I know, and I love it.
Jack in the Box because my mom loved.
Oh, man. She is going to put something on top of that layer of bread, eh? Like, she's not going to take that dry piece of bread and put it on top of this piece of... Oh, no, it's a heart. Is it
Jack in the Box
shape?
because
Is it little heart-shaped sandwiches? That's adorable. That is adorable. You get a 10 out of 10 for adorability with your adorability. Okay. All right. Now, this was such a controversy, okay, that Mindy had the audacity to refer to her as Meghan Markle. Okay. Let's find out what.
And it really fascinating seeing.
Also, what is going on, Mindy? What is going on here? Is this
How the reaction.
Mindy Kaling is setting the record straight about her.
Look, I feel like she looks like a different person here. And then when it cuts back to her, it's
cameo on Meghan Markle's Netflix show.
A different person.
The actress, writer, and producer appears on The View's March 6th episode, where she answers this question about her appearance on With Love, Meghan.
You were on Meghan Markle show with Love Meghan. What was that experience like?
You know, I had a great time. I noticed that whenever I do anything related to Meghan, it becomes like
big news.
Big news.
Get your clicks, my G.
Big news. And selfishly,
But you guys
I'm
were
like,
just making cute little.
we were making sandwiches. And then they'll push in on my face on TikTok, and they'll be like, "Look at how this emotion you felt." And I honestly honestly
Honestly,
didn't
I
even
ain't doing
remember
it.
it because
I'm
we
not
shot
even-
it like
I'm
9
not
months ago.
even doing it. I'm not
Mindy
acknowledging
goes
it.
on to say this about the interest and questions surrounding her appearance on Meghan's show.
I loved my time with Meghan. I'm also like, let her.
What else are you going to say though? Right? Like, what else are you going to say? What else are you going to? You're going to go on freaking The View and be like, actually, Meghan's mental, right? Didn't see her kids. She rented this big house with someone else's garden, and she's just going on about fresh produce. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are, Meg Lar.
About her show. I'm here to talk about Brendan.
Yes, of course.
It was great, and it's really fascinating seeing how the reaction.
It's a beautiful,
People
it's a
love to hate
beautifully,
her.
yeah.
People love to talk.
And by the way, it's a beautifully made show.
It's beautiful.
And it's aspirational, and I loved it.
It's aspirational. Let's get an wee clip of the aspirations.
To my home. Well, it's not my home, it's a set actually, but welcome to my set. You know, it's actually so funny that you keep calling me Meghan Markle. I'm Sussex now. And take these, and we're gonna take them out of the box.
Right? Get them out.
Basically, what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Take your little.
Get those tamales.
Take more plastic.
This is what it's going to be like, isn't it? This is what it's going to be.
Harry said. And then you just put I like to put a beautiful little label on it.
From garbage.
It's so darling.
This is what it's actually going to be like. This is what it's going to be like. Like, and I'm telling you now, I'm going to drag you all down with me doing this. I want to be me. You're all getting dragged down with me. Like, we might have for copyright reasons. I might have to record this as a watch along or something like that, and then just edit it because I'm pretty sure we ain't getting away with live streaming. Yeah, hello, babes. Yep, I've just not paid for it, which I'm doing right now. Everyone, yeah, that was the public's fault, babe. You guys knew that I was trying to get something done, okay? All right. 1 second, everybody. I've done it, babe. Look at this one's we top. Oh, I said I love my dad. That's because she's adorable. I feel like there is a consistent comparison to you wanting me to purchase things online and you bringing her through in outfits that say "I love my daddy" on them. I feel like there's something going on here. I've done it. Yes, we are. All right. Is that everything we need? I'm starving, but I'm going to wait. Right. Okay. So, yeah, it's not her house. I mean, I don't know if it's her house. I doubt it's her house. I mean, they said that it wasn't her house. But I just love the way we're looking at a level of delusion that it's so rare to see. Who rents a house, right? Who rents a house, okay? And then films a Netflix TV show with some rent-a-friends and goes on about how the life she has and all this freshness and which is impossible to make a comparison to that life when you're in a rent-a-house. I mean, I guess it's not. Maybe I'm being a bit too hard on her. Maybe I'm being a bit too hard. Right, that is done. It's done now, sweetheart. There we go. Right, it's done. Okay. So obviously Meg's been on the circuit, doing a bit of the old promotional this and promotional that. And we'll get to that in a second because I just found this other clip. So here's another clip from the episode with Mindy, where I believe she's going to be talking about the wonderful Harold.
Man. So here's my thing with making egg dishes. You can't taste it to tell if it's too salty until after it's cooked.
That's a really good point. I mean, that kind of broke my brain a little bit there. Of course it's a scripted reality show. Of course. This is I hope you're not here thinking we're taking this seriously, right? Just You understand what you've just walked into here, wild tangent, right? I hope you do. That, do you know, that's up there with think about the gold.
Man.
You know.
So here's my thing with making egg dishes. You can't taste it to tell if it's too salty until after it's cooked. I never know how to season it, so it always comes out too salty or not salty enough. And it's a big surprise.
Why would you not? If you're making so many egg dishes, right, that you have a active issue with over salting or under salting, I'm surely you've figured out the ratios by now, Mindy.
How did you season this so perfectly?
Well, I
Meghan,
have a family, a husband who, no matter what meal is put in front of him, before he tastes it, puts salt on. So I try to.
Exactly. I am also that guy. Okay. Do you know, I've actually become aware that some people find it really offensive. So I've started doing like a really spiteful first bite of food to be like, oh, look, I'm right. It does need seasoning.
Undersalt.
I love.
Yeah. We know that, okay? We know that. But most of the time, tangent, when they're rented, you know you're walking into either reality TV or a movie, right? Meghan, I'm telling you, man, Meghan, it is the Meglar. She's a special cookie.
Knowing that your husband likes it salty.
Well, I say we now have the new face of one of my
Sit salty.
that is the one right there. What was the champagne cork popping for? Who in post-production thought, you know what we need here? We need to drill home that Meghan and her husband are still sexually active. Okay. We need to drill this home with a champagne cork.
Salt on. So I try to undersalt.
I love knowing that your husband likes it salty.
Oh, that's when you know. That's when you know. Right. I'm getting way too excited by all of this. Okay, Meghan Markle surprises fan at NYC streaming of verbally confirmed. Okay, here we go again. This seems to be the big thing right
The Fast Five with Meghan Sussex.
I don't think I've ever heard the words Meghan Sussex said it. So I said it out loud before. Like, it sounds weird. Like if I said to you, "Oh, we're going to talk about Meghan Sussex," for a second, some of you will buffer and be like, "Who?"
You talk about like surprise and delight on the show with your guests. When was the last time you were surprised and delighted?
Last night, and also this morning, but last.
Meghan is just out here dishing the dirt on the habits.
Last night when I went back to my hotel, there was this sweet card from my kids and my husband saying, "We're so proud of you, Mama, and congrats on the show," with flowers. And I just,
if there was, it was Harry's PA that wrote that.
Thought, okay, here we go. And I felt so loved. This is.
I went back to my empty hotel room, okay, and I felt so loved. Good. Also, Drew, what is going on here? Is it like? Do you think that in the what is going on with the beiges? Okay, we've got beige here. All right, we've got beige here. Okay. This is gateway beige that she's wearing here. This is very much, if you've not gone full beige yet and you're trying to integrate yourself into the harder beiges, this is very much a gateway shade that she is wearing here. Let's just go to the trailer and okay, very much gateway beiges again. All right. I mean, it's either pastels or beiges, man. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I am very excited about this entire thing being a thing. All right. And I know for a fact that it's going to take me probably 2 hours to get through a 20-minute episode of this. How long are they? They're 40 minutes. 38 minutes an episode. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a lot. Okay. So I think what we do is I knew you would do that. So I need to decide how we're going to do this now. Like it might be recorded on Discord, and we all watch through to it together, and then I edit it all together, and then put it out as something or some. I don't know. But this ain't this absolute gold mine of. Yeah, this is too good. We can't miss this. So I'm going to start diving into this. Okay. Meghan Markle back 2025 with love from Meghan. Meghan Duchess. Oh, wow. I'm loving where it says cast on this, right? It just says cast Meghan Duchess of Sussex. Just the one thing. Though. They're not wanting to put any names. They don't want to put any names to anything else. Just the one little shim sham.
I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it, surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
Sure, I'm sure.
I'm
so sure you love to leave people with a feeling that you've been thinking of them. Oh, well, listen, congratulations, everyone. Meghan's done it. We are definitely going to be going through this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it one episode at a time. We're going to milk this. Okay? We're going to just milk it like a cat, you know? Also, fun fact. Scientists have discovered that cockroach milk is 4 times as nutritious as cow milk. And they think they're going to see it as the great new superfood for Gen Zs. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, wait, hang on a second, though. If
it's really
wait. It's really hard.
Hard to look back on it now and go, what? Hard to look back on it now and go, what on earth happened?
You hear that? That is the sound of hearts breaking all around the world.
No one cares. So the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are in this one. Wow. He didn't. I mean, he's in the last episode. Do you think she pushed him out? Do you think she was like, no, you ain't getting, we ain't sharing the Netflix page this time? Okay. Oh, I want to watch this. This looks upsetting. Yeah. All right. Look, I'm going to get, what is that?
I'd like to be queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts.
I'm sure you would. All right. So we're going to go on a journey, guys. Okay. We are going to go on a journey. And yes, we're going to go on a journey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to film a tester of this, and then I'm going to upload it, and I'm going to see what happens with copyright strikes and stuff. Because we could quite easily go into this now, start pulling apart an episode. Oh, no, soul therapy. You got to understand. There is nothing that could happen in this series, right, that I couldn't make entertaining. Like, Meghan Markle could stand in a room reading from the dictionary, and I could milk it for content. Okay? And I'm telling you now, I managed to make that one article about jam last 10 days. Okay? I've got 8 episodes of this. Oh. 8. And let's say it takes me an hour to get through 10 minutes of it. Okay? Technically, that's 32 10-minute episodes. Oh, God. I love busting the royals' chops. I love Meghan Markle busting her chops. I can't wait. So what I'll do is I'll get started on this probably today. I do want to say that this afternoon there might be 2 little 15-minute streams. There's some stuff about Gene Hackman and some Ukraine stuff. Oh yes, you heard me right. Ukraine stuff. And some more stuff involving teenagers and pointy kitchen utensils. The world's mad. So I want to try out a few things. Little half an hour announcement stream. We've had a few laughs. We all know that Ron's going to put together a little series on this. You know that this afternoon there'll be a couple of little streams. We've got the wonderful Beverly Rhodes live this evening. And Not Blind, they should have left it where it was, right? They should have left it where it was. They should, like, all I'm saying, right, is I think they're now going to push the narrative that Gene Hackman's wife passed away and he just hung out with her for a week. And she died from something that was related to rat droppings. Yeah. No, I'm being serious. That's what happened, mate. Uh-huh. That's what happened. What are you talking about? It's the realness. So we're going to be getting onto that. Yeah. She passed away in the family. He did on the 18th of Feb. She had I don't know what it was, man. But why can't, what is it with celebrities, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you were slightly famous and you at the end advanced dementia, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's super sad. Like, why is it? I mean, if you were a celebrity and when you were about to cross over, if you could hit a button that left everyone with a ray of confusion about what happened, I think I'd do it just to annoy everyone. Please get Gary Waterman back on. He has tons of new information. Will do, mate. That's Gary in the that's ex-copper Gary, right? PDF Gary, as I call him. I'm pretty sure it's PDF Gary. Yes, right. Yeah, no problem, mate. See, the problem with PDF Gary, right, is it's trying to get all that information out Britpack in a palatable and consumable way, if you know what I mean. It almost needs to be like a 50-parter with Gary, and I'm fine with that. Don't worry. But it's getting because it's easy to put Gary out on a video that's 3 hours long, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" Like, we need the broad. Do you know what we need? We need a Gary. Have you seen the Epstein map? Like the Epstein links map, where we've got all these things and they're all linked together and you can follow it through. That's what we need to do for Gary. Gary needs one of them. Do you know what I mean? And then we need a Gary series that gets everybody up to date with the background of the Gary stuff, the important stuff with Gary and the stuff we need to focus on. And then Gary needs to be pumping out stuff to update everyone. It's just like building a tower block and it's your job to move the bricks, but you've just got to move the bricks from one side of a field to another. It's like that's how the public are trying to absorb his information, and it's difficult. So yeah, Britpack TV, I'm fully on board with you, mate. It's just we need to format it. Also, as well, people that are very well up to date with a lot of information. Like for example, last night with Emil, I think his name was, really intelligent guy, really interesting guy. But if you only turned that live stream on for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, you'd be like, this guy's a bit kooky. You know what I'm saying? And he's not. Guys, it was amazing. So, yeah. But I will get on it, mate. I promise you. Now, that was brilliant last night. Honestly, it was like the bastard son of Sean Atwood and like some distant relative of Joe Rogan. It was mad. It was mad. You just watched it not blind. Nice. Oh, good man. Well, look, listen. I will be back this afternoon with shorter live streams, just trying out some headline stuff. And thanks for coming and joining me. We will definitely consider this the announcement video of Ron's Meghan Markle series breakdown. I might even drag Dan into this one so that she's not left out. And I can drag her into this and be like, we're going to sit and watch this. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, no problem, Britpack. All right, everyone, listen, please like, please share, please push this out. We'll be back with more Meghan stuff. This was a little introductory to Meghan's new show, a little teaser, a little announcement that Ron is here to bust some chops. And yeah, I think we'll end with one more of Kai's. Oh, he's only done 2. He's only got 2 up. Kai Cameron. Funny. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being awesome. I will see you all this afternoon for some little quick and easy show fixes. And of course, we'll be back with Beverly Rhodes this evening. I won't be. Beverly will be with Danny and Azria. You're all awesome. Ron's been asked to write a chapter in a book for somebody in their book about a whole bunch of paranormal stuff. How cool is that? Ron is loving life right now. Thank you all for being part of it. You are all awesome. And I'll see you this afternoon. Peace and love.